Deep in the heart of South America, within the tangled rivers and endless swamps of the Amazon rainforest, there lurks a predator so massive and so feared that its very name strikes terror into the minds of both animals and humans alike. The anaconda. This serpent is not just another snake. It is a legend, one of the heaviest and longest reptiles to ever exist on Earth. It waits silently beneath the water's surface, unseen, unnoticed, until the very last second. And then it strikes. With a single, powerful coil, it can crush its prey in seconds, suffocating it before swallowing it whole. Tapirs, capybaras, wild pigs, even caimans, none are safe. But here's the question that few dare to ask. Is the anaconda truly unbeatable? Or are there predators out there that can turn the hunter into the hunted? Today, we are going to uncover the shocking truth. Who can kill the anaconda? The anaconda's power is legendary. Growing up to 9 meters long and weighing over 200 kilograms, its body is built like a living machine designed for suffocation and death. It does not use venom, and it does not need claws or sharp teeth. Instead, it wraps its muscular body around its victim, tightening with every breath until bones crack and lungs collapse. Many believe that such a monster has no natural enemies, that it rules the rainforest without challenge. But history and nature tell a very different story. For in the shadows of the jungle, there are other hunters just as strong, just as cunning, and sometimes even stronger. The first rival comes not from the water, but from the dense jungle canopy, the jaguar. The jaguar is the apex cat of the Americas, feared by everything that walks, swims, or slithers. Unlike lions or tigers, the jaguar has an unusual hunting technique. It doesn't just go for the neck, it goes for the skull. With a bite force measured at over 1,500 pounds per square inch, the jaguar can pierce through bone with ease. And when it meets an anaconda, the fight is nothing short of brutal. There are documented encounters where jaguars have ambushed giant snakes, dragging them out of the water and sinking their teeth directly into the reptile's skull. In that moment, the mighty anaconda is no match for the jaguar's precision and raw strength. But the question remains, does every jaguar win this battle? Or is the outcome determined by size, timing, and pure luck? From one reptile to another, the anaconda faces yet another deadly rival in its watery kingdom, the caiman. These crocodilian predators, armored with scales as tough as steel and jaws strong enough to shatter bone, are among the few creatures bold enough to challenge the giant snake head-on. When an anaconda wraps its coils around a caiman, the struggle is fierce. The water churns, mud rises, and for minutes the two beasts clash in silence, except for the thrashing of tails and jaws. Sometimes the snake tightens its grip until the caiman suffocates, but other times the caiman rolls, bites, and tears with its dagger-like teeth until the anaconda is fatally wounded. In these river battles, there are no guaranteed winners, only survivors. Each encounter is a coin toss of life and death, proving that even the serpent king of the Amazon is not untouchable. But the threats to the anaconda are not only on the ground or in the water. Danger also comes from above. High in the rainforest canopy, the harpy eagle rules the skies. With wings stretching over 2 meters and talons as large as a grizzly bear's claws, this bird of prey can take down monkeys, sloths, and yes, even young anacondas. While an adult snake is far too large, the juveniles are extremely vulnerable. The eagle dives at incredible speeds, striking with pinpoint accuracy, and lifting the snake away before it can even react. To a young anaconda, the sky itself becomes a nightmare. And so, the predator that dominates the rivers is reminded that survival is a constant game of watching not just below, but also above. Of course, no story about predators is complete without mentioning the most dangerous hunter of all, humans. For centuries, humans have both feared and hunted the anaconda. In legends and myths, these snakes were said to swallow men whole. In reality, while rare, attacks on humans have occurred. Yet, with weapons, fire, and technology, humans have killed countless anacondas. They have been hunted for their skins, for trophies, and sometimes simply out of fear. Unlike jaguars or caimans, humans don't need brute strength to defeat the giant snake. Intelligence, strategy, and tools make us the ultimate predator. And while no single person could wrestle with an adult anaconda and win, humanity as a species has proven time and again that no animal, no matter how fearsome, is beyond our reach. But perhaps the most shocking enemy of the anaconda is the anaconda itself. In rare and horrifying encounters, these snakes turn to cannibalism. A larger female may attack a smaller male, or two rivals may clash over territory. When food is scarce, survival instinct takes over, and the victor devours the vanquished. Imagine it, two giants of the jungle twisted together in a death spiral until only one remains. In such moments, the anaconda is both hunter and prey. It is a reminder that in nature, sometimes the deadliest battles are not against other species, but against one's own kind. There are also the pack hunters, creatures that alone may not stand a chance against a massive anaconda, but together can overwhelm it. Wild dogs, packs of wolves, or even a group of pumas could launch relentless attacks, biting, clawing, and distracting until the snake is too exhausted to fight back. The anaconda's coils are deadly, but they can only wrap around one victim at a time. Against multiple attackers, its greatest weapon becomes its greatest weakness. Could this be the true Achilles heel of the jungle giant? And so, after uncovering all these rivals, the final question remains. Is the anaconda truly unbeatable? The evidence says no. Jaguars, with their skull-crushing bites. Caimans, with their armor and death rolls. Eagles, striking silently from above. Humans, armed with intelligence and weapons. Even other anacondas, driven by hunger and survival, each one in its own way, has proven that the giant snake can be defeated. The anaconda may be terrifying, it may be powerful, but it is not invincible. In the grand game of survival, even the king can be dethroned. Now, we leave the question to you. Do you still believe the anaconda deserves its crown as the king of the Amazon? Or has this story revealed its vulnerabilities, showing that every predator, no matter how mighty, always has an enemy waiting in the shadows? Let us know what you think, because the jungle's deadliest battles are never truly over.